Hello, my name is Kaushik, and today I'm trying to solve Leetcode June challenge problem, that is n queens. And the question is that the n queen puzzle is this problem is placing that n queen on n cross n chess board such that two queens don't attack each other. The two queens don't attack each other. The input format is given as the n, and we'll have to found that the queen position of the chessboard. So how do I approach that? Let's do that. Yeah, basically that the logic is that basically the logic is that yeah, suppose this is to I am trying to solve this question through backtracking. So the logic is that same in if the queen has been present, so in that row, so there will be no queen present, because in the same position they can attack each other, and queen can go uh, through column, through row, as well as the diagonal position. So we'll have to check that if in the matrix, there is a column wise any queen has been present or not in the row, the row was any queen has been present or not, the column was queen has been present or not, as well as the diagonal was that has been present or not. And it will be through backtracking. Suppose that if first was the q has been present, suppose second time that the diagonal has been changed, so it will be removed, and then after that it will be changing, and until the whole matrix iteration has not been completed. So the logic is that, the column wise the column wise data has been the queen has not been present, the row was queen has not been present, and the diagonal wise the queen has not been present. So let's implement that. Basically there is an output format is a vector of string. So I am basically initializing a vector of vector of string, sorry, string. And and so first of all we'll have to make an board, which have been present all dot, and the size is n, and string of n of dot that was given. And now I am trying to solve there. So that means board of 0, that means what is 0, that is basically the row value. I've been now implementing that solve condition. Void solve board is vector of string of board, string of board, integer row. Basically if the row value is equals to the board size, then it will entering to the solution, and then solves that pushback dot I mean that the board value, and it will be returned. And now in previous, when the and that condition I have been saying there, hold on. Yeah, I saying that there is a backtracking procedure has to be done. That first of all we have been putting their queue, then it will be not, then where it could be possible, then queue, and sorry, that queue, that queue value, that one, sorry, hold on. So this is a try and error method, one type of. So 1 2 3 4, suppose there is an queue, suppose there will be no position to place there, then q is then present. So that one and that will be that not possible, so then it will be changed, then q, then sorry, that also not been present, and possibility that possibility has been. So in three condition there will be an three, and the fourth condition basically, so basically the 1 2 3 4, so basically that q, then q, then q, and so not possible at that one. So that one has been changing, so it is basically that one q, q, then q, and then q. So that's the one procedure has been. Then it after that it will be backtracking through, and where it possible to present, and that will be the adding to the solution vector. So now that I've been implementing there. So that's for, so row has been present now, so we'll have to know that the column value. So call is equals to 0, call of dot board of size plus call plus. Now we'll have to check that the queen has been can possible to present or not. So we'll need a function that is called isSafe. So we'll have to implement that, but first we'll have to putting that function row or column, right? Now suppose that the in that row or column position that queen has been can possible to place there. So now we'll have, I am changing the board value position, I mean that row column that is equals to q. So I think q has to be, yeah, q, capital Q, yeah. Now it will be, I have been trying to that recursively, that board plus, and I know that where which row value has been the queen has been present, so on that row that could not be possible to any other queen to place there, so I have been incrementing that. So row plus 1. Now, so I previously tell about that I have been walking through backtracking. So previous, then after that I have been changing that value, that is dot. So that condition has been fulfilling. So now we'll have to maintain and make another function which is called isSafe, that is vector of string board integer row or integer col. First we'll have to n is equals to board of size, and then for integer I0 to I less than n I plus plus. So what is now I have been checking that is if the that row and column position, that column value is any queen has been present or not. If queen has been present, then directly return false. And other two condition, that the diagonal, that means that, and that means that if I have been checking another way, that means I have been checking if the uh, coordinate data is greater than or equals to 0 or less than equals to n or not. If that is a under the grid, so basically I have been checking all the condition. So I've been, that's row minus I greater than or equals to 0 and column minus I is greater than or equals to 0. And now it is the in the grid, and I'm checking that board of row minus I and col minus I is queen present or not. If the queen has been present, then automatically it will return the false. And as well as first I have been checking the greater one, and now we'll have to check the less than n, I mean that from the ending bound. Call of minus I, sorry, call of plus is less than n, and board of row minus I and col plus I is equals to q. That means queen has been present or not. Is present, then false, and otherwise it will return the true. So let's check that, is it okay or not. Okay, there is a compilation error, hold. Okay, is safe. Okay, same name is safe. Okay, yeah, that's accepted. And one more time 4, then 6, another. Yeah, it is accepted. Now I'm trying to submit there. Yeah, it's got accepted. Thank you so much.